One-on-one drill. We get to watch a lot of practice with when you basically have the ball in one-on-one drills.
Yeah, the sideline tackle drill.
Seems to fit your skill set a little bit. If there was a one-on-one league in the world, would you just join that right now?
No,
college football.
No, I mean that's a fun drill when you can win it. It feels good, but I mean it's not full football, so I'd rather be playing actual football than just doing that.
We talked to Coach Polian earlier in the spring, and he said he was really comfortable with you as a punt returner. Where do you kind of grow your game there? And what is hard to do in the spring, obviously, so how can you do that in the offseason heading into August?
Well, yeah, like you said, it's kind of tough in the spring and the weather we've been having. We've been practicing a lot inside, and you can't punt in lofts without it hitting the ceiling. So it's just kind of working. We go off the jugs, shoot them off the jugs. That's not always the same, but just working when we can. And Coach has got a film of NFL punt returns going up that he's going to have me take a look at, and it'll be a lot easier to do in the summer when the weather's nice and the weather's picking up now. So
the punt return game has changed so much over the years, just with the spread punt. What's the biggest challenge for you? Because you know most of the time you're not going to get a chance to return it in the modern game. Is it just knowing to be aggressive enough to take your shots?
Well, like you said, I think the toughest thing for me is knowing that there's probably not going to be a chance, and that's really frustrating for me. And I think last year I probably took some chances that I shouldn't have. And I always felt comfortable in my ability to have the ball at the end of the play. Obviously, there's that one at Navy in the rain that I didn't get, which kills me. But yeah, that's just one thing that's been probably the toughest for me. Is just acknowledging that there's not always going to be a play to make.
So I ask about the two newer guys you go against. One's not new to you, but new to everybody else in Lohi Gilman, and then also Houston Griffith, early enrollee. What kind of their strengths early on?
Yeah, Lohi's a really good player, and that was evident last year just with him on scout team. He won scout team player of the year, but he's just a playmaker. He's always a challenge to go up against, and even when you think you beat him, he's really good. Got really good ball skills when the ball gets there to get it out, so he's very good. And Houston as well. Houston's impressed coming in early, and it's sometimes you don't realize how young those early enrollee guys are. And I was talking to him the other night, and I just realized these guys are like high schoolers pretty much. So for him coming in and having it all thrown at him, he's done really well and made some plays.
Yeah, thanks, Chris.
Yeah.